Well, I'm with Joe Davis here, and I'm with Shane Parker. These guys are. What do you guys do for the Boy Scouts?
Scoutmaster of Troop 302 here in Kansas City.
Scoutmaster, and you are?
Assistant Scoutmaster with the troop and the Cubmaster with the pack.
All right. And why do you want to teach that Constitution course you got in your hand?
So, well, I've always believed that our kids aren't learning enough about the Constitution. They learn things about the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, and they learn well, we went into the American Revolution for economic reasons, no taxation without representation. But they don't learn that we were founded on Christian principles. We were founded because our founders believed that God gives us certain rights, and nobody can take those away, and nobody else gave those to us.
That's right.
And our scouts, our boys, need to learn that, and they're not going to learn it in public schools. It's just not going to happen, and for the most part, they're probably not going to learn it very much in private schools. But I know when I was in government law class in high school, not too many years ago, we didn't learn really jack about the Constitution. We learned maybe the preamble, and then we went on about our lives and started studying civil rights and those kinds of things, which civil rights are important, and we should learn that, but the Constitution is the foundation, and without that foundation, well, we would have never had the civil rights movement, because the civil rights movement was based on what the Constitution says, and it wasn't based on just something that somebody else came up with. Right. So it's that foundation with the Constitution. So we're going to be teaching this to the boys, and it dovetails great with the Boy Scout program. We have 3 citizenship merit badges, and this will fit into every single one of them. We've got world, nation, and community. So we'll fit it right in there, and it goes along with rank requirements. So
cool.
We can really make it work.
Would you recommend us going into schools and other things, and other Boy Scout troops?
Yeah, sure. I think going into schools, what I really like about it is, schools have this ridiculous separation of church and state, and this is one way where you can get into the school and you can start up a club there, and this is the Constitution, so that's what we're talking about, and you guys aren't shy about saying, well, it's also about our Christian founding, but because it's about the Constitution, then more kids are likely to take it and to join up, but then they're going to hear about Christ, they're going to hear about our Christian founding. And then with scouting, it's the same way. Most of the Boy Scouts that I know, at least in this area, Boy Scout leaders, they're right along with me in the same thought about the importance of the Constitution. So they're going to, I think this would be a really good thing for more troops to pick up.
Cool. Anything to add to that, Shane?
I think that the focus on the Constitution and on the faith that drives why our founders wrote the Constitution is very important for the young boys to learn, and so that they can learn why they vote and how they vote, and maybe even become a contributor in political society, to where they can bring a right thinking into our government system in the future.
Amen. You heard it here, folks. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.